What is up, my beautiful friends? It is awesome to have you again, and welcome back to Pablo's Cocktail Corner. So today we're going to be going over one of my favorite drinks, an all-time classic, the Margarita. We're going to do a Margarita three ways. First is going to be the original, second is going to be a little bit of a lighter twist on it, and third is going to be the classy version.
Is it classy enough? Jim.
And I hope you make them at home because they're going to be easy, delicious, and very fun to make. But enough talking, let's get to it. Cheers. Alrighty, so to start off with, the classic Margarita. Nobody really knows where the name Margarita came from. Some people say it's a stripper, some people say it was a bartender. It doesn't really matter where it comes from. What matters is, in my opinion, the perfect Margarita should be a little bit tart, a little bit strong, and not too sweet. Most importantly, you want to use fresh squeezed lime juice. So please don't buy any sour mixes, nothing like that. Fresh squeezed lime juice. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with some agave. This is going to be agave nectar. So you want to go a little bit lighter if you're using a nectar. If you're using a syrup, which is usually about half nectar, half water, go ahead and almost double the proportions. This is going to be a half of an ounce of agave nectar. Forgot to fucking open it. And you want to start off with the sticky stuff. That way everything else will clear it out. After that, we're going to go ahead and hit it with 1 3/4 of lime juice. Following that, we'll hit it with 1 ounce of triple sec. This is what I had on hand. If you have something like Combier or Cointreau, those are awesome. Those are definitely better than this. So go ahead and grab one of those. They are worth the money. We just didn't have them on hand. I didn't feel like going out. And lastly, we're gonna go ahead and hit it with 2 ounces of a Blanco tequila. Go ahead and add some ice to your shaker. Add some ice to your glass, start cooling it down. Give this a shake. Alrighty. And let's pour this bad boy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, look at that nice foamy top. That's how most of your, if not all of your shaken cocktails should look. Let's give this a taste. Oh, wow. There really is nothing like a good Margarita. Beautifully tart, sweet, not too sweet though, just perfectly balanced. This is, in my opinion, the perfect Margarita. You can't go wrong. If you want a pitcher, go ahead and make it. Throw it in the fridge, just shake them to order, and you have easy goings. Lime juice doesn't stay good for more than 1 day though, all right? But cheers. Hopefully you'll make this drink and enjoy it. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alrighty, so for the next one, we're gonna go ahead and take it kind of like an Aperol Spritz take on the Margarita. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with once more with our agave. This time we're gonna take it to 3/4 of an ounce because the rest of the drink is gonna be a bit more bitter. We're gonna do 1 ounce of lime juice. Then we're gonna hit it with 1 ounce of our tequila. Then we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of raspberry liqueur. So add some beautiful fruity flavors. 3/4 of an ounce of Aperol for some nice blood orange flavor instead of the triple sec, which is just sweet. This will be a little bit more of like a bittersweet flavor, which will add some complexity to our Margarita. And lastly, 2 dashes of Peychaud's. 1 for the bitterness and 2 for the wonderful color. Alrighty. So let's hit our glass with some ice. Wow. There we go. Top it off. Look at that beautiful color. Wow. It is easily one of the best margaritas I've ever had. Loads of juicy freshness from the lime juice and a lot of citrus also from the Aperol, but then it gets kind of like trailed off into like a world of bitterness and a world of just like a touch of complexity. The Peychaud's adds this gorgeous color. Definitely a little bit of zing from the tequila, not as alcohol heavy though as the first margarita, so this will be a little bit more like an afternoon sipper. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If there's one thing you make from this video, go ahead and make it this one. I know it seems like it's a lot of stuff, but once you get it, it lasts you a decent amount of time. Unless you're making like 10 of these, since you're using just a little bit of each of these ingredients, you're gonna be able to make a lot of other drinks with the rest of the stuff you have at home. Please, please make this. Cheers, y'all. Last but not least, our fancy drink. Alrighty, so for the last and the fancy version that we have, we're gonna do kind of like a Cadillac. If you've never heard of a Cadillac, you more or less just use Grand Marnier. You change up the recipe a little bit. In this case, we're gonna be using an extra añejo, specifically this number Juan. I got this as a gift for Christmas for my beautiful and amazing girlfriend. And I wanted to incorporate it into one of our drinks. So, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna start things off with a panela syrup. So panela is like a real sugar cane syrup sugar. And then you're gonna go ahead and take them. They usually come in these big round pucks almost of sugar. You're gonna go ahead and melt that down 1 to 1 to be a simple syrup like this. We're gonna use 1/2 ounce of panela simple. Next, we're gonna hit that with some lemon juice. And in this case, you wanna save a little bit of lemon rind. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and measure 1½ ounces of lemon juice. Next, we're gonna hit it with 1 ounce of our Grand Marnier. If you've never had it, Grand Marnier is almost like a triple sec, not really, but it's gonna have some orange flavors and it's also flavored with cognac, which is delicious and adds really, really nice earthy, deep, complex caramel flavors to it. The panela simple is gonna be like, the sugar taste of the panela itself is almost like burnt caramelized sugar, so that's gonna add even deeper, richer flavors, and we're using an extra añejo, which needs to be aged for at least 3 years, which adds even more of that barrel oaky flavor that you can get from aging. We're gonna go ahead and use 1.5 ounces of this. Give that all a shake. It smells delicious. If you had a big rock, this would be a perfect opportunity to use one of your big rocks. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab that lemon rind, express it on the top, rub that around the rim of your glass, and a beautiful garnish. Cheers, y'all. Tastes expensive. It's delicious, deep, rich. It's almost like a lemon cake. Wow. Delicious. If there's someone in your life that you know that is more of a whiskey drinker, go ahead and put them on a drink like this and that'll help get them accustomed to the world of tequilas. This is a delicious drink. Sure, the things are a little pricey, but a lot of things are worth their price.
A lot of things are worth their price.
Especially when it comes to the world of alcohol. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Alrighty, y'all. I hope you enjoyed all the drinks. I hope you had fun watching the video. I always have fun making it with you. If you liked what you saw in this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. If there's anything that you'd wish to see in this video or anything you think I could do better, go ahead and put it down in the comments. What's your favorite type of margarita? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I hope to see you back in this corner of the world. Please take care, have fun, be safe, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care.